Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Ello here. Final Fantasy 14 there. Let's see, hope y'all doing good. Hope your day is going well. Gather some quests. Loopard is looking for someone to watch over a novice hunter. What are you doing in level 50 area, novice hunter? If it's in the famed L everyone's been going on about. It's music. What? Word travels fast in a camp this small. Say, could you lend me your ear for a bit? Cat ear. Thanks for keeping this lonely hunter company. Any road. Since you're new around here, I thought you might want to know about this place and its denizens, its citizens, people, the folks living here. You see, the hunters of Tailfeather make their way by catching the wild chocobos who wander around these forests and selling them to renowned Ishgardian trainers. You might think us hunters have it easy, have the easy end of the deal, but you change your mind quick enough the first time a dragon breathes down your neck. Add to that all the other hungry beasts looking for an easy meal, you'd be right to doubt the sanity of this whole camp. That's why most hunters in the Dravanian Forelands are either them they're just trying to escape their pitiful lives back home, or them that are crazy enough to get enjoyment from risking their necks every day. Of course, you can't forget those who are just here for a quick bucketful of gil, chasing a golden chocobo, so to speak. That's a different game. Sorry. My cats are fighting. Had to break them up. The promise of riches brings new blood from all over Eorzea. Ain't that right, Q? Q-Yana? Q-Yanta. Call her Yanni. You got that right. I'm here to bag myself the biggest chocobo Eorzea has ever seen. Like, a fat chocobo? That's the thing. The thing is, chocobo hunting's generally done in pairs, and Yanni here, having never trapped an animal herself, is in need of a partner. Yeah, what are you doing, dude? I know you've got some experience hunting all manners of beasts, so I'm asking you to help her out until I find someone suitable. Why aren't you suitable? I can't think enough, Hal. Yanni's got some ideas for her first hunt. Speak to her and she'll tell you all about them. Yanni. Yance. I guess we'll call her Yanta. Finally, a partner. Now we can be real hunters. Let's not keep those birds waiting. This hunt will be simple. All I have to do is lure a chocobo out with these gistral greens. There's only one problem. While chocobos have a keen sense of smell, they won't come near a trap if they catch even one whiff of a hunter's scent. Fear not, fret not. I have just a plan. We're gonna cover ourselves in chocobo pee. No, I came across some mushrooms whose reek I can still smell. If we use them to hide our scent, those chocobos will be none the wiser. I'll take care of arranging the greens for the trap. And I need my partner, that's you, to go back and pick that pungent fungus for me. Seems the hunters call the mushroom Chandler's wick. And about 5 or so should do the trick. That rhymes. Just head out east of Tailfeather for a bit and use your nose to guide you the rest of the way. Oh, like Wolflink. Just like Wolflink. Now let's get this quest and the next. Chocobo hunting isn't as easy as it looks. Those birds are too clever by half. I've designed some new traps though. And I set up around Tailfeather a few days ago. Might be about time to check them out. Think you could do that for me? I don't know you. Who are you? There are 2 of them. One upstream of Wyloam River and one out to the east of Tailfeather, where I'm going anyway. All you really need to do is head out there and see if they've caught anything. Sure. Let's do it. Got 2 quests, huh? As you've been making rounds getting to know the hunters in these parts. Well, how'd you like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east. The lazy sods ain't sent me a report in over a fortnight. Now I'm bleeding busy to be playing messenger. You look right fierce enough to get information out of them. It's a simple job that'll earn you some coin. Can't rightly say no to that. If that tickles your fancy, then you'll need to talk to the leaders of each camp. Leo, G-Boy, and Amy. And Ambert. Call him Ambert. Hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. Yes? Yes, sir, will do. Oh yeah, this junk. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, huh? I'll tell you. The bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalo crab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs. Never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they got a lot more aggressive of late. Sending out war parties for moms in all directions. Miles. They've even taken harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it would be closer to the Nass home territory. Twould seem that much has changed in Javania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here, in Javania? Aye. It was a time following the calamity. My family was dead. My home was gone. I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its balls. Boughs? Yeah, boughs. That's a word. Boughs. That was when I chanced upon he descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of a majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marchamp found me my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health. In a tail feather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. I interrupted you. You're saying these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They're a fiercely territorial tribe, and anyone who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they are rarely hostile. We were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then, what of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush of some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Psalm Owl and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path then. Very well. Let's first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Psalm Owl. Shall we? We shall. But we got other quests to do first. Wow, in all sorts of directions. Look at that. Okay, Worse Than Dragons, that's the main quest, so let's do the other ones. Clever chicks. Some bad news. That's some bad news. Alright, that's all some bad news. Those are the 3 camps, I guess, yeah. And those are the traps. Alright, let's help out the hunter first. Come on. Let's go, Bean. Because we still need, like, 600,000 experience points to next level. trap has not been sprung, but you don't see any bait either. Hmm. How you get up there? Aha. Hey, Leo. Aye, things are going well enough. We ran into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in the woods, though. I get some water. Oh, I can put on auto run. Multitask. Just now running the random battles, though. It's a special chocobo. How nimble we are. Nope. As I'm saying it. Alright guys, you gotta die. Yo, I got killing faster. I'm kicking my butt. Good old region, thank you. Thank you, Bean. Teamwork. Beanwork. Oh, I gotta pick a bunch, huh? Are these legal? Way out of the zone. Darn. Down there, maybe? Yeah. Trying to use that move where it wore off. Sorry, bird. Oh. I hate that sound. The dead chocobo sound. Yeah, the pink chocobos in Final Fantasy Tactics are not fun. And these guys are giving me flashbacks. Those things kick your butt. No. Pretty well-built path here. Not good. Fate here? Oh. Okay. See you, buddy. You did 10,000 experience. Good thing that guy was there. Okay. Another camp. Hey, Gary. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just the one big bird that won't shut up. I've been able to catch a wink from all of his bloody screaming. He. There we go. So many aggressive enemies. There we go. Way up. No! Tricked me. Maybe around the other side. Do that 1 second. Just want to look around. Alright. That's the main quest. The bug guys. Hoping Bean would take one of their attentions. Dude, focus on him, man! About to lose the skill. There we go. Bugmen destroyed. ether current up there. How do you get up here? Maybe stand back and take a wide look at it. There's the camp. Must be an obvious way up. It's They got up there somehow, didn't they? No. What am I missing? Keep looking around. Give it fleas. Earth Sprite, you're my only friend. Huh. Not a bridge across. I don't see any way up there. Maybe go through these guys and then go up to the right. Ay, 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 ay. There's a blue one over there. Okay, he's calm. I do not see how to get over there. There seems to be land right here. Maybe I have to fly to get to it. This just seems like a dead end. Some dungeon. Looks like the ruins in Pokemon Snap. Huh. Alright, let's just keep on looking around. Should be one more camp. Yeah, that one. I hate to go back without going to it. That's another Worth and Dragons. Yeah, that's the last camp, too. Crazy. Wow, that opened up a lot. let's go to the clever girl, clever chicks quest. The brown bear. Good old Final Fantasy Forest levels. Nothing chiller. Why couldn't this be the camp? All this area. You. Avis, huh? Hey guys. I'll look around, don't aggro all of them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. $2,000 for fighting with Bean. You don't have to pay me to fight with Bean. Okay, let's head over this. Man, they don't make it easy, do they? Hey, how you doing? Don't look over here, dude. They're smart enough to steal the bait and not get caught. You mind? I'm exploring. So I guess you need to fly to get this thing. I'll have to come back later when I can. Which might be the case for this as well. Unless I'm just not seeing a ramp somewhere. Try down lower, down south. Maybe it turns up. Nothing over here. Yo, how do you get to this place? Alright, we're coming back when we can fly. Forget your quest. I wanna hide it. Go away. Wasting my time. Alright, let's head back and turn these in and then head on over to the next bug area. It's a hunter. Say nothing, partner. Judging by your charming odor, you've already picked the mushrooms we need. Yes, these are. Oh my god. The stench is even worse up close. Here, I'll put them in my bag for the whole camp before the whole camp wretches. Geez, spit it out. All right, partner. Looks like I have the enviable job of mixing these mushrooms with the Gestral greens. Say, why don't you tell Lupard what a good team we make? What in the 7 hex she have you do? Ugh. Just gonna mask your scent with that? Can't say anything about how wise that plan is, but sure is interesting. I'm sure you gathered from the tail and ears, Yanta's Mikote. Yeah, so am I. Hunted in their blood. Could this plan might actually work? Any road. Seems like you two are getting along better than I could have hoped. Keep on with her, and I'll keep asking around anyone lacking a partner. The whole camp's in a hubbub. Seems the lone chocobo's been sighted wandering not too far south, waiting for a pair of hunters to come snatch it up. Easy target will make the perfect first hunt for Yanta. Don't you think this bird? Don't go thinking this bird will walk right into your traps. She's still as green as they come, so go with her and lend her a hand before she misses out on her first catch. You heard him. What are you waiting for, partner? That chocobo's not going to catch itself. Ah, before we forget, here's that mixture I made out of those mushrooms and the greens. Fragrant, aren't they? Chocobo's ramming a nab has been sighted to the south, which means we got plenty of hunters that think they'll be clever. Hold on. Which means plenty of hunters that think they're clever set up. That think there are clever setup traps there. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Lucky for us, though, I've thought one step ahead. Which means plenty of hunters that think their clever setup. Okay, they are clever set up traps there. Okay, all right, going with that. You see, since so many hunters have been down south, their scent will be as plain to the birds as the mushrooms is to us. Now, if I was a chocobo, I'd steer well clear of that place. I may even be inclined to take a slightly more dangerous route so as not to run into any hunters. Now, if my instincts was right, that chocobo will go right through the Bandersnatch territory. That's why I guess to set up our traps to the north. Feel like an idea, ain't it? Yes, speak English. What's that? Don't tell me you're scared of the big bad Bandersnatches. Just tread lightly. We'll both come back with a new chocobo. Here, let's divide up the greens and get to setting our traps. Once everything is set up, let's meet at the hunter's camp to the north. You knew gibberish. The chocobos made off with the bait without springing their traps. Looks like I come up empty-handed again. I half expected this would happen. That's why I dug pits near the traps in hopes of catching one off guard. Ah, sorry. Guess I forgot to mention that part. Looks like you and the chocobos managed to get past them on your own, though. Truth be told, this isn't the first time I've been outwitted by a chocobo. I've got more trap designs in the works, and I plan to test them out soon. Stop by again if you feel like joining in. Okay. Is there an exit to the north? Doesn't look like it. Just through the river. No, you don't. Watch out for that tree. How do you get up here? You not again. Okay. Took you so long. I finished setting up my traps bells ago. So the greens in their place. Chisel greens. I knew I could count on you. Hope you didn't taste any because I put a little something extra in my geshel greens. Geshel. Sleeping powder. Once that chocobo falls from my trap, it will fall into a deep sleep. Genius. Did you hear that? Was that a chocobo cry? It was over in the direction of your trap. Let's go. Okay, where is it? There you are. It's sleeping. Can you believe it? It's a genuine bona fide drowsified chocobo. See? Hunting's easy. Bean is concerned. My plan worked perfectly. I'll take the chocobo back to Tailfeather. Can you go and tell Lupard I'm a real hunter now? Eventually. Next, we go over here. Where's he looking? Okay. Should we chance to meet Marchamp again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt we'd be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian? Style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. Scholars, I'm Master Alphanad. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It's a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rebel inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool. How desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. A. L. Very reason with these two. Grunt. I guess this one. Set aside your differences for now. Quite. Lest you forget our goal is to prevent war, which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. President L's gift, in time. Secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You would have me keep my counsel until L's visions confirm the truth. Very well. But bait me not. My meeting with Hralsdrgur will likely provide the catalyst L's gift requires, as did mine. Let us press on. Okay. Might put that on the machinist. Chilling next to these dragons, huh? Spy you the three great towers to the west. Ishgardians know them as the Annex Shrine. The place serves as a roost for Ares' lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Salm Al, we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let's survey the approach to the towers and see if their path is clear. Man, my jaw is tired from reading Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. Dean? Oh, I did it. Yes, made it too. Good timing. Yeah, let's get down there. I wonder what that green is. Death Mountain? Wherever this stuff is. Big one. Okay, we made it. Let's see. Yeah, before we get into the next quest, we're right at the end of the episode, so let's call it a day here. Next time we'll find out what Ease 8 has to say. Oh, I guess what to say do this part right now. The road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. He didn't exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen if indeed they would threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nask's muskets. There's no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Alright. Now we'll call it a day. That's a good place to stop. So until next time, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And can you check out my website, llill.com? I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time.